Confidence with Dr. Ali. This is the topic today. So as you guys are popping in, say hi because your hi does matter. All right. So I'm going to have this conversation, real deal conversation with you today because I'm literally sitting outside my park. It's my lunchtime. My lunchtime is when I definitely sit down and I'm just process everything that's happened for the day, that's happened within the last few days. And I was debating whether to go live today, right? Or debating whether to go live now. And I started thinking of all the things that I felt that were imperfect about why I can't go live now. And it actually brought me back down to the topic of what I need to speak about to you, to someone who needs to hear this today, the importance of being imperfectly perfect and how to continue to develop your confidence in life and in business, being imperfectly perfect. One thing I had to learn for myself as I was growing up was that I wasn't like anyone else. It was hard because as a child, we try to compare ourselves. We're constantly comparing ourselves to other people around us. We think others, we're looking at what we have in our life and we're looking at others and they're like, somehow theirs look better. If we have food, we're looking at theirs and they're like, their food looks better. If we have a place that we're living, we're looking at their place and we're like, their place look a lot better. If we have parents or we have whatever we're wearing for the day, we're looking at the other side and like, what? That looks better, right? But we're not realizing and we're not in appreciation of what we have and who we are and the things that we have that other people might be looking at us and saying that, oh my goodness, I'm better than what you think. Now, it didn't happen until I started coaching clients and I had clients come up to me that started asking for my support or asking for me to help them to navigate through stages or things in their life or in their business, that I began to realize that my imperfectly perfect was perfectly what others needed. So I wanted to come in and tap into your space. What are the things that you feel that makes you imperfectly perfect? And start identifying the things. And how I identify those things is I look at others and I think about what I see as perfect in them, right? Sometimes I'll look at on the TV and I'm like, oh my God, their face is so clear. And then I'll look at me and I'm like, oh my gosh, I have marks on my face. And I'm thinking to myself, that's so imperfectly perfect, right? Because I'm looking at others and I'm seeing something, or I may look at them and I'm like, oh my goodness, they have a perfect figure, or their outfit looks amazing. Like I wish I could wear something like that. Like this is me literally looking at others and thinking that what they have looks perfect. Not realizing that when others have given me compliments over my skin and loving my skin tone or loving what I'm wearing, that others are doing the same to me. So as I began to look at the things I looked at in others, and it's real. I'm not saying that we need to compare ourselves to each other, and I'm just saying what really happens in almost all of our heads, and why we see ourselves at times, and why we're busy being so harsh on ourselves sometimes, because we only tend to see the negative in what we see. Like before I hit live, I'm like, wait a minute, do I look okay? Do I sound okay? Is my message clear? Do I have my thoughts together? I'm here going through all these drills, right? And then thinking of what doesn't feel perfect. So I'm like, maybe I shouldn't go on, not realizing that my message is needed. Somebody needs to hear this today. And if you need to hear it, say it's me, right? Somebody needs to hear the fact that your imperfect you makes you you. And it makes what other people look at you and other people admire about you. And if you don't think other people are admiring you, then you're not paying attention, right? You're not paying attention. You're only busy looking at what you're thinking of others, not realizing that other people are looking at your life. They're looking at the things that you think is imperfect and they're claiming it as perfect, right? They're like, oh my gosh, she's able to this. Some people think, oh my goodness, she's able to go live and she's able to speak and she's able to be brave and she just has all this excitement and energy about her that I love it. Meanwhile, I'm questioning, oh my gosh, are my words right? Is the lighting right? Are they seeing things that they don't see? Are they understanding my concept? Are people going to come? Are people not going to come? So the things I'm busily holding on myself is pulling away at my confidence when others are busy seeing the things about me as being perfect to them, right? So I want us to really get into this stage as we're navigating through the year and as we're constantly trying to improve ourselves. So this is what I've done with this podcast. I've created a space so that I can share some messages to help us in constantly improving ourselves in our mindset and our motivation and the power moves that we make in our lives, whether it's in life or business. Hey, Jocelyn. Hey, Lacey. Thanks for popping in. Make sure you guys follow. And if you do need other encouraging words to help you with confidence, if you need other encouraging words to help you in navigating between the spaces of how do I navigate others around me, well, while we think they're not paying attention to us, they are, because we're so busy paying attention to other people. I'm blessed. And yourself, how are you enjoying this day? We're so busy comparing ourselves to other people that we don't even realize that other people are comparing to us. So I need to ask you a question, for those who are here live or catching this on replay. Let me know. What do you think others are looking at you for? What do you think they're admiring about you? You got to ask them. Or if you don't ask them, start paying attention. Hey, mama, good to see you. You got to start paying attention to the fact that you're a big deal. Like, you're a big deal. You're a freaking big deal. Somebody need to tell you that today. You need to look at yourself in the mirror and say, I'm a big deal. And even with all the imperfections about me, even about the not perfect self, even about the things that I want to complain about or think that I see in other people, but I can't quite see in myself quite yet, I need you to know that you're a big deal. And you got to be able to say that to yourself enough times. Say it to yourself enough times that you begin to embrace that imperfect you that you may not see immediately, but others around you. Now, are you a person that someone will come to you and ask for something? They'd ask for your advice, or they ask for you to help them to do something. If they're coming to you for something, even if they're just coming to you to listen, right? Right, mama? Even my mama knows she's a big deal at the age of 70 something years. So I want to help you today to understand that amidst all the things that you may see that's not perfect, that other people see the perfect in you. And for those who don't see the perfect in you, for those of you who want to troll, and those of you who want to find the bad things, and those of you who want to focus on the things that you don't like, and I don't like your voice, and I don't like it this, and I don't like it that, then that's not your people. I don't care. I can't please everyone. So I always say I focus on those who God has aligned me to focus on, because he definitely has placed people in my life that needs me and placed me in their life that I can help them and they can help me back in different ways. It doesn't have to be the same way. Sometimes it's a word of encouragement. Sometimes it's a, hey sis, I got you. Sometimes it's something that you just need to hear at the right moment. You need to be the one delivering it also. So as you're questioning yourself, as you're thinking to yourself in this moment, nobody wants to hear me. Nobody wants to see me. Everybody's going to see the worst in me. Thank you, Judah. Thank you for letting me know that I needed to say this. Thank you, Mostly Natural. Guys, make sure you follow me and subscribe to me so I can bring some more messages to you to help you to communicate with more confidence and to help you to kick past those doubts, those worries, those challenges, those things that make you say all the horrible things that we all say in our head. You're not the only one. What happens between these two ears are the worst things that happens at times. We are our worst enemy, right? Thank you so much. We are our worst enemy because we always tend to see the worst within ourselves, not realizing, guess what, sis? Guess what, bro? As we're seeing the worst within ourselves, other people are looking at us and saying, oh my gosh, I can't believe. Oh my goodness, I can't believe. Now, I'm going to be sharing with my tribe how I've learned to monetize those, oh my goodness, I can't believe. Oh my goodness, I can't believe you did that. Oh my goodness, I can't believe you have that. Oh my goodness, I can't believe that you went live today. I can't believe that you plan retreats. I can't believe that you go to Aruba. I can't believe you bought a house in Aruba. I can't believe I did it half the times. Sometimes I still question myself like, wait, what did I just do? Because I'm still looking for that thing that happens between my ear, which is the negative, which is the doubt, which is the despair, which is the things that tell me that's not perfect or I didn't do it the perfect way. And sometimes it's us hearing either our parents or hearing our teachers from the past or hearing someone who has judged us in the past that has turned up the volume on their doubt inside of our ears. Now it's your turn to claim that. Reclaim your blessedness, reclaim your beauty, reclaim your perfection. And if you can't see the perfect, then reclaim your imperfect perfect. And that, my dear, is how you begin to truly live your life with confidence and make impact. Stop caring what others say, especially if it's negative. If they got something positive to say, now come on, you could give me some more of that. We are uniquely made and special because God made us all unique. Period, Jocelyn. That's how I speak to my son. My son is autistic, and as he was growing up, he began questioning himself like, Mom, I can't do things the way other kids are doing it. And Mom, I'm trying. And Mom, I want it to be perfect. And I'm like, son, you are imperfectly you. Don't compare yourself to other people because you are doing the best you can. Sis, bro, you are doing the best you can with what you got. And you may think it's not enough, but when you look at others who are looking at you and like, wow, I can't believe she's this. Zachary, my son, he has a lot of people like, wow, I can't believe he's getting ready to go to college. Like, he's getting ready to go to a program that's going to help him to take college classes and learn his trade. I can't believe he's actually finishing high school. I can't believe he's actually getting a high school diploma. I can't believe that he did these things. Meanwhile, he's questioning himself like, Mom, but I'm not getting 80s and 90s and hundreds. I'm not being perfect. I'm like, son, I don't need you to be perfect. I need you to be the best you can every single day. And know that you may be looking at others, but just best believe others are looking at you. If you like this message, share this out with someone. Let them get this, let them receive this, let them pass it along, because we all can sit in doubt and we all can sit down with the negativity and the things that we are not enough. You are worthy and you are more than enough. This is my quick message to you. I love you. Have a blessed and amazing day. Pass this message along and definitely subscribe for some more.